Hi guys. In today's 9 minutes motivation, I'm going to speak to all of you about 10 minute strategy. It's going to be short and sweet. We may be a little more than that, but I think it's a very powerful strategy that has helped me a lot for a period of time. Guys, 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by life and sponsored by the Kingdom College, preparing you for life. I am DEEPAK here, and my life is beautiful to stay on top of it because I work as worship. Time management always been a challenge for people. Majority of people are always late. They're never on time. And they just give lame excuses, unbelievable excuses, unreasonable excuses, stupid, silly excuses. But the reality is they not that time. They're usually or regularly always everywhere late. And this whole thing about being in a hurry, being in a hurry, being in a hurry is always in a hurry. And by being always in a hurry, your mind is not peaceful, you're emotionally not balanced. Your body is here, your mind and heart is gone somewhere where you want to reach, and you're rushing towards the meeting, rushing towards the catching of the flight or the train or the bus. And this whole hurrying thing actually creates a lot of worrying in you, and I think that is very stressful in life because nothing creates stress like the time creates stress. And everything is only the expression of this. Because you go late, the pressure of being on the time, not reaching on the time creates stress. When you go late for that meeting, there is an unwanted apologies, unwanted scene created. People shout at you. It can be your teachers, it can be your bosses, it can be your customers, it can be anybody. And then the unwanted stress here. You go late to meet your girlfriend or boyfriend, then unwanted emotional stress to deal with everywhere. Late. My God, this is one common general problem across the globe. People just can't be on time. And it's not that they don't want to be on time. Yes, they don't have sense of time. They just don't know how to calculate sense of time. And in fact, even after we have Google Maps come, which actually tells you ETA, established time of arrival, it tells you also it is going to take you 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 1 hour, 45 minutes. After all these things, in this world of Google Map, when all of us have smartphone and is still not able to reach on time, what that only means, either you don't know, either you have the attitude not to be on the time, you don't care about the time, you don't care about people, you don't respect time and people or that event or that function, or you just do not know how do you manage it. So let me give the benefit to you. You have a fabulous attitude, but you just do not know how to make this happen. So today I'm going to give you this one simple technique which I've been practicing very beautifully, very simple, for all my life, and I'm always be either on time or before time for everything. But I don't have to be on time, I don't have a commitment of, but wherever I have a commitment of time, where I have committed or where that is required, so always on time or before time. That's been almost now 27 years. 27 years. I've not missed a single meeting or my program delayed by even 1 second. And it's a very simple technique which I use. But I'm going to name it as 10-minute strategy. Start everything from the time you get up from tomorrow onwards, or maybe now onwards. Start everything 10 minutes early. That's it. That's plain simple. If let's say you usually get up by 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8. Let's keep it like that. Whichever time is your waking up time. We usually make a mistake of keeping snooze after 5 minutes or after 10 minutes or every 5 minutes the snooze will happen. That is the most stupid thing anybody can do. That doesn't help. And that is the root cause of all delays, all the hurries, and all the worries in your entire day, and which happens every day. If you suppose, let's say you get up by, don't even know what time to keep in nowadays world, people sleep by God knows crazy times. But let's say 7 a.m. in the morning. Let's keep it like that. If 7 a.m. is a waking up time or whatever is a waking up time in the morning, keep the alarm 10 minutes early. 6:50 you put the alarm clock and push yourself to get up by 6:50. Suddenly you have 10 minutes extra. The whole day looks in control of you. Do it and you will see it. Just 10 minutes earlier than whatever is your schedule. If you get up by 6 o'clock, get up by 5:50. Because that doesn't mean people who wake up early in the morning they are always on time. It's not nothing to do with. It's more to do with attitude or simple planning here. So whether you're an early riser or a late riser, just start 10 minutes early. So if you're getting by wake up by 5 o'clock, start by 4:50, 5:30, start by 5:20. If 6 o'clock, start by 5:50. If it's 7 o'clock, start by 6:50, and see the magic that will happen unfold from tomorrow morning. From today, also do the same thing. To start for your office, let's say your usual time to start for office is 9 o'clock. Start by 8:50. You will relax, enjoying your drive, ride. You'll go to your office, school, college, wherever you are, and you will be absolutely earlier than that reaching time, and you will be peacefully sitting there. You have a meeting planned somewhere. Just start 10 minutes early than your scheduled time. I'm telling you, you will have tremendous control on the entire event of you. And when you go early to the meeting and you're waiting for the customer or the other person to um, for the meeting, you always will have a psychological advantage. My dear friend, business is purely a psychological warfare. If you have a psychological edge over the other person, you always will be able to empower the other person in the meeting. But think about, the customer is waiting for you, and you reach there 5 minutes late, 10 minutes late. You have to start the entire meeting on a sorry note, on an apology. I'm sorry, traffic was this, and you have to manipulate. You tell one lie about this happened, and you started the meeting, and the customer has a psychological advantage over you. You have lost the edge, and chances are very high you may not get the deal the way you wanted to have it. It's all about psychological warfare. Anywhere you're going to meet your girlfriend or boyfriend, 10 minutes early go. You'll always have an edge over the other person. Always. But when you go late, then next, suppose it is going to be a date of 2 hours or a meeting of 2 hours or together of 2 hours, you delay by 10 minutes. And what happens in girlfriend boyfriend problem, the lover's problem is every minute is like eternal. They feel 1 minute I waited for you, as if you are one king and queen of the world. But in love, everything is possible. In love, everybody feels they are God only. So when every second, every minute gets delayed, it's like eternal wait. And when you are delayed to meet your girl or boy by 5 minutes or 6 minutes or 10 minutes, that is the least I'm telling you. I know people go late, 40, half an hour, 45 minutes late. Now the remaining time of 2 hours of togetherness is only sorry da, and literally become beggar in front of your own lover, and they have an edge over. They will throw tantrums, and they will do all this thing, and it's actually very awful experience, shabby experience, pathetic experience. You messed it up just because you're delayed by time. Just start 10 minutes early for everything, whatever time you have planned. You always are late by 5 minutes. I'm telling you, always start everything just 10 minutes early. That meeting start 10 minutes early or 5 minutes early. Whatever. I'm just giving an um, this just a thumb rule. It can be 8 minutes, it can be 5, depending on the event that is going to happen. But then starting on exactly that time, if as per your plan, even if Google tells it's 25 minutes, start keeping in mind 30 minutes will be there. The contingency is what I'm talking about. 10 minutes early, you start your day, start your meeting, start your drive, start your journey, and you will have a peaceful, happy, beautiful, not only the journey but also the destination. With that belief that we'll start practicing from this moment onwards, let's start this beautiful day. Here we go together. Guys, go get set and go.
Are you